everybody, my name is Ashley Rush and I'm an independent creative memories advisor located in North Carolina. I didn't pop out of a box this morning, but we are still doing a think outside of the box video. Today I will be focusing on the striped umbrella punch. So I know that a lot of people are like, umbrellas, like what the heck am I supposed to do with that? You know, they think beach and they think maybe jumping in muddy puddles. And then they're like, I don't know what to do with it. So I am going to deconstruct the striped umbrella punch and turn it into something really fun for all of your visits to the beach, visits to the aquarium, your scuba diving adventures, all things summer and fun. I hope you guys enjoy. To complete this project, you're going to need some scrap paper. They don't need to be full sheets. I'm using a couple of different colors from Serene Waters. I'm also going to be using some matching Serene Waters embellishments. You'll need your tape runner. I'm using a combination of regular and repositionable. And then you'll need your striped umbrella punch. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to do is cut out a couple of umbrellas from each of these 4 colors. For this particular project, you will want to save your punch poop. Otherwise, you are pretty much done with the papers. You can set them aside. I am going to cut myself a strip of paper here. Again, I'm just using a scratch sheet. It's so that I can help build the base of my little creature. That should be enough. I did forget to mention you'll need some scissors, just something with a fine tip so that you can do a little bit of detail work. So I'm going to take my umbrellas, I'm going to come in and I am going to remove the nib, like the tip of this umbrella. So I'm going to remove this little piece here, and I'm also going to remove the handle or the stick. Right, you now have a pile of striped beach umbrella tops without their handles. So what are we going to do with this creation? So I'm just going to spread out my colors. I know that all of my pieces are double-sided, so I want to make sure that I'm seeing everything that's available. All right, so I've got lots of choices. This green one is kind of speaking to me, so I'm going to pull him to the middle, push all of the other guys to the side. All right, so we are going to work on filling in. So when we punched it and we got those punch poop, we got all of this negative space. So there is pieces missing from the center. We're going to work on filling those in. Now I don't want to fill them in with the same color because that's boring. I'm trying to get some definition behind there. Now you can do that by taking in your punch poop and refilling it in. You can get lots of colors that way. You can also take your piece and put it on a scrap and let whatever's showing behind the scrap come through, and then you can just fussy cut it. I'm going to first attempt to do the filling in with the punch poop, and then if that doesn't work, I'll come back and just put it on a piece of paper and punch it that way. All right, so I think I want to do some blues. All right. I like the way those look. I'm going to take my repositionable and I'm going to adhere my umbrella onto the onto my little scrap here, fill in with my punch poop, and then I'm going to end up fussy cutting anyways. So if you want to go the extra step and fill in with your colors, that's up to you. And I'm going to fill in those areas. All right, I just rubbed off that excess repositionable. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to fussy cut around my umbrella top, which will not be an umbrella top for much longer. All right, so I've got my umbrella top. Now, what am I gonna do with this? I have cut off the stem, so it can't be an umbrella anymore. But what if I told you that there's an embellishment in the Serene Waters pack that gave me this idea almost the moment I saw it? So we have this cute little seaweed, and when I saw this, for whatever reason, I thought jellyfish tentacles. So I could easily, I'm gonna give this one a little bit more. Or this would look really cute, popped up on a foam square. And I have created an adorable little jellyfish. Isn't he so much fun? Now, this pack, embellishment pack, came with 3 different sized or 3 different types of this sort of coral and seaweed. I think I'm going to try doing this orange one, but as you can see, with the orange, it is so much bigger, and it's going to make this jellyfish top look undersized. I'm going to try and finagle my way with like a larger shadow. All right, so I have started my base, I filled in my colors, and now I'm gonna come through with my scissors. But instead of cutting super close to the edge like I did with this green and blue one, I'm going to cut larger. And I'm just gonna cut really large right now. And then we'll shape it up. All right, that's not a perfect cut. I'm at sort of a weird angle to do that, but I like the overall shape. And now when I add the tentacles behind it, we've come up with another little jellyfish. Aren't those just the stinking cutest? So here's a close-up of the orange and yellow. And here's a close-up of that green and blue. I think going back, I might come back through with my scissors and sort of soften these pointed edges a little bit. But I think these guys are so much fun. Now I could use these in a journaling box. I could use them as part of a border. I could just use them as a cute little embellishment on the page. You know, it would be really fun to experiment with this technique and some of our vellum papers, giving that sort of see-through look that we get with jellyfish. So that is my jellyfish. Now I still have several of these umbrella tops left. When I see them, I see like butterfly wings. Let's see, do we have any matches? Can put these guys together and make really beautiful butterflies. Again, either filling in with various punch poop or just putting it on colored cardstock or colored paper, fussy cutting around it. I see, what else? Like little mustaches or something for Mr. Potato Head or a Halloween event. I see gargoyle wings. I see, I don't know, what do you guys see? What would you use the striped umbrella punch for that is not strictly umbrellas? I look forward to hearing all of your different suggestions. So what did you guys think of that little hack, that think outside the box thought? Who would have thought that an umbrella could turn into a jellyfish? Not me. Well, me, actually, yes, me. But from the very moment, I think I mentioned this in the video, from the very moment I saw the seaweed and these little coral embellishments, I was like, oh my gosh, those would make the cutest tentacles on jellyfish, but how am I gonna make a jellyfish? And I was like, striped umbrella punch, and it's perfect. I like the way they turned out. I feel like I could maybe still make them better. I think I talked about softening the pointy edges of the green and blue one. And then the orange and yellow, like as I was sitting here looking at it after I created it, the tentacles have a white background. So it's like, maybe I should have mounted the head of the jellyfish, the crown of the jellyfish, I don't know what the proper word is, on a piece of white and fussy cut around that to sort of mimic, but I think it works either way. What do you guys think? Have you guys used the stripe umbrella punch? Have you come up with a fun, different use for it? I would love to see your pictures, so make sure you guys tag me. If you're posting them on Facebook or Instagram, just at me, and that'll come up and I'll be able to look at your different creations. So if you guys are looking for more ways to connect, make sure you are checking out my Facebook and Instagram. I post daily content there. And if you're looking for more inspiration, check out some of my events. I have in-person and virtual events. My next in-person event is not this Saturday, but the Saturday after. So I think that's like the 15th or 16th-ish, something. I don't know. Maybe should have looked that up before I started talking. And then I know I keep saying I haven't added a virtual event in a while, but I have a list that I just need to upload to my website. So that'll be coming in the next week or two. I'm also doing some in-person scrapbooking camps for kids. Yay, kids! So I'll be teaching 8 to 12-year-olds how to scrapbook through the town of Cary. So if you're local and you know a little one who wants to learn to scrapbook, make sure you get them signed up. And then last but not least, if there is anything in this video that you just love and want to purchase, please check out my Creative Memories website. In fact, new product is launching today. The new What a Zoo 2 collection is coming out, and it is super duper cute. I got a sneak peek of it at our conference last month, so you will want to grab all of the pieces because they're freaking amazing. I guess that is it for me this week. I think I have a fun video planned for next week. If it's not next week, it'll be the week after, but I'm going to do a use the whole pack. So that'll be a whole lot of fun. I look forward to seeing you all then. I'll see you. Bye.